Now, this is a very interesting final story. It is called Little Miss Fabulous, read by the same artists. Miss Fabulous had fabulous hair. It was long and luxurious and silky, and it shone in the sun like gold. Every day she liked to try out a different style, and everybody else thought her hair was fabulous. So fabulous that they all wanted to copy her. Ooh. When she piled her hair up high, everyone else piled theirs up high. When she wore her hair straight, so did everyone else. And even when she dyed her hair pink, everyone had to have pink hair as well. Whatever the Little Miss Fabulous did had to be fabulous. After all, she was fabulous. The only person who did not copy her was Miss Splendid. Miss Splendid was jealous of all the attention that Miss Fabulous' hair brought her. She was so jealous that she started a rumor that Miss Fabulous's hair was not real and that she wore a wig. A rumor that Little Miss Trouble decided to put to the test. To keep her hair as fabulously fabulous as possible, she went to her hairdresser each week, the most famous hairdresser in town, Miss Topknot. Miss Topknot is a genius with hair. There is nothing she can't do. She even managed to tame Mr. Clumsy's hair. Now, last week, Mrs. Topknot was ill, and she asked Miss Splendid to step in for her. Miss Splendid was happy to help out. At least she was happy until Miss Fabulous came in for a weekly appointment. But then Miss Splendid had an idea. A rather spiteful and not at all nice idea. Miss Splendid set to work. In a great flurry of combs and curlers, she washed and combed and brushed and teased and blow-dried Miss Fabulous's hair. And when she had finished, Miss Fabulous's hair was a big, curly, frizzy bird's nest of a ball sitting on her head. Oh yeah? Miss Splendid smiled a mischievous smile that Miss Fabulous left the salon. She doesn't look so fabulous now, does she? She said to herself. A little later that day, Miss Star came into the salon. Have you seen Miss Fabulous's hair? She exclaimed. I have, said Miss Splendid, smiling a shy smile. Isn't it amazing? Cried Miss Star. Isn't it amazing? Cried Miss Star. Miss Splendid could not believe her ears. Quick, you have to give me exactly the same style, insisted Miss Star. And so Miss Splendid did. And she tried to do the same for Miss Sunshine and Miss Giggles and Miss Helpful. There was a steady stream of people wanting Miss Fabulous's hairstyle all day long. At the end of the day, Miss Splendid met Miss Fabulous on her way home. Why, your hair looks fabulous, said Miss Fabulous. And why do you think Miss Splendid's hair looked so fabulous? That's right. In the end, she had felt she had no choice but to create the same hairstyle for herself. Well, as they say, if you can't beat them, join them. Time for a bedtime lesson. Or animal facts. Any type of facts.